Are you looking for a beginner-friendly compressor that also produces a good quality audio output? If yes, I have great news for you. Richter Tectonic Compressor by KlevGrand is free for a very limited time. And this is an amazing compressor if you're a beginner. I highly recommend that you go and grab it while it is available for free. Let me quickly cover you with the details of how you can get this compressor for free. So, in order to get this plugin for free, you need to head over to Production Expert's website. I'll leave the link to this page down in the description and in the comments. And once you're on this page, you need to scroll all the way to the end and look for the part where it says Get Richter. Click on it and you will be taken onto KlevGrand's website. And then once you're here, you will first need to create an account with KlevGrand if you don't have one already. If you do, you can simply log in and then the license will automatically be added to your account. Once you get your license, you need to copy it and keep it somewhere safe. And then once you are done downloading and installing Richter, you can access it in your DAW of choice. In my case, I will open it with my favorite free DAW, which is Cakewalk. Now, for the first time when you open this plugin, you will be prompted to enter your license. Once you enter your license over here, the plugin will be unlocked from the demo mode and you will be able to use all of its features. Now this is what Richter's interface looks like. This compressor is a really heavy one, so let me warn you, you need to use this one with caution. Like you can see by the looks of the interface, this one is very easy to use and can be a great choice if you're a beginner. Which, by the way, if you're a beginner to music as a whole or to music production, I offer one-on-one live sessions that you can check out by clicking the link in the description. I'm offering the first 5 students an exclusive discount, which is not going to last very long. So you might not want to miss out on that opportunity. So let's head back to the plugin after my shameless self-promotion. And if you look at the interface, we have really limited options that are enough to get the job done. Let us look at all the different options inside the interface. The first option that you get over here is to bypass the plugin, and like you see, it says bypassed over here. The second option we have over here is used to control the input signal that you're giving the compressor. So if I play this again, you can see that you can control the input signal that you're giving the compressor. The first option over here is used to preserve the transients of your signal. Now I can best explain the transients option with the help of drums. So what I've done is that I've loaded a drums loop inside Cakewalk, and let me bypass this, and you can listen to what the drums sound like with Richter bypassed. Cool. Now let me activate Richter and let me play around with the transients. So you can hear, the more I turn up the transients option, the more you can hear those transients pop out. The opposite will happen when I turn this down. The next option over here is Amount, and this will control the amount of compression that is being applied to these drums. So let's take a listen. So we completely squashed that signal. Now, apart from the amount option, you can also play around with the amount of compression being applied with the help of the less and more option given over here. So let us take a listen to that. So that has raised the ratio quite a lot. And if we turn this down to less, the compression applied would be less. Now we have visual feedback over here for the signal, like you probably must have seen by now. And here we have the makeup gain knob. So this will essentially allow you to add more gain to your signal to make sure that it is loud enough in the mix after it is compressed. Now we also have the dry and wet knob available over here, which will allow you to slowly mix in the wet compressed signal in the overall mix. So let us try out both of these options. Okay, and here towards the end we have two options. The first one is bass and the second one is treble. You can essentially think of these as low pass and high pass filters for the compressor. So if you turn up the bass, what will happen is that the compressor will start excluding the bass sounds, which will eventually result in higher bass. And the same thing will apply to treble. So let us play around with these options. Okay, finally we have the output knob over here, and this will essentially control how loud the output of the compressor is. So that was a quick tutorial for the Richter compressor. I really hope that you liked this plugin, and if you did, you can grab it by clicking the link in the comments. Also, you can check out the live sessions that I offer if that is something that interests you. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.